Bonsoir, fellow mini enthusiasts! Just a couple of days ago was the big summer preview, and I'm pretty sure this is officially Orc year now, with GW dropping banger after banger miniatures. And yep, they got me alright. I'm definitely starting my own 40k Orc army this year, and I'm counting on you, Gobelin Gang, to help me choose my army's color scheme. But more about this at the end of the video. So, without further ado, let's play a round of...
Does the mini tell the story?
And let's start with a classic, the Orc Trukk. What is the story here? It exists for one very important reason: getting boys into cramping distance as fast as possible. After all, to an orc, any tikia and cramping is proper rubbish. Unlike Imperial vehicles that roll off giant production lines, pun intended, Orc trucks are basically your local mech's DIY project. Which is why this kit is packed with customization options. Games Workshop basically lets you feel like a proper orc mech. So, does the mini tell the story?
Pinky G approved.
Yes, I know. What did we say, Pinky G? Stop making useless stuff that takes you forever. I know, but look, cute stickers! And the music is once again by Jingle Crafters on Fiverr. Huge thanks to them. I have 4 other jingle and sticker combos, by the way, so now you're stuck, Gobelin Gang. You have to subscribe to discover all the new reactions to how I like or dislike miniatures. See, that was important work. I needed to do it. Well, no, but let's all pretend very hard that this was absolutely necessary. Anyway, do you see now? Do you see why I need to start an orc army? Look at how awesome that truck looks. And the Mad Max vibe? At this point, I'm convinced Game Workshop is conspiring to make me start that orc army. The only reason this is not a goat alert is because I really like the older version too. And I miss the Wrecking Ball, because every time I saw the damn thing, my goblin brain would immediately go,
I came in like a wrecking ball.
yes, I'm old. No, this is not because I am not done animating that special reaction yet. You have no proof. Please don't send the Inquisition. But let's be honest, this is an improvement overall. As you can see here, the silhouette is clearer, the sculpt is sharper, and they absolutely covered the thing in details. My no beloved cables, bolts, pistons, banner, and bandages. Heck, even tiny spike on the top of most Dakas. Absolutely amazing. The crew is way more visible on the top of the truck, with a special mention to my kin right here, looking very proper with his goggles and totally oblivious to his own safety, as he should. Though talking about safety, the old truck has agreed to protect the driver, which we unfortunately lost here, and I would be mad if I didn't remember that the land speeder has nothing at all. No, I'm never letting that go. But despite that, I am so impressed with the level of customization here. Be it the grabbing claw or the goofy yet gory buzzsaw, the big shooter and rocket launcher option, this kit even let you choose how you put the wheels. Yes, they even let you change the angle of the front axle, which means the whole truck can lean into a turn. That's such a tiny feature, but it completely changes the model's energy. And I love the illusion of a bumpy ride whose wheels give with their different heights. And let's not forget the front piece, which features a spiked ram or dozer blade, amongst other options. They both look amazing, but damn do I love this spiked ram. I am obsessed with high contrast, and it does look amazing in plain white, though it definitely is too clean here. What were they thinking? Grab that blood for the blood god paint pot. I still think painting the vehicle with too much black isn't letting us see the details well enough, but maybe it's a me thing. In more vibrant colors, these will look absolutely amazing. This mini also gets bonus point for looking totally fine when placed next to the older version. I genuinely believe you can build many Orc trucks without them looking the same, and this is awesome. Bravo to the artists. Though be prepared to spend literal days painting that piece. Alright, now what about the mech that is supposed to keep those trucks going? With a crane bolted to its back, this happy git will use all his brainy know-whats to make them trucks scrum better. A mech is just as good at smashing stuff as he is at fixing it, and he's got a custom mega slugger to keep that big guns away while he's working. So, does the mini tell the story? Yes, it's another approved one, Goblin Gang. His silhouette could be a bit clearer from the front, and I don't mean the top part, which is absolutely perfect. No, I mean the two weapons could be angled a bit differently. But other than that, this mini is amazing. I love all the clutter and details. Of course you have the amazing crane, which sports its own fuel tank, cool cables, and an arguably adorable little remote controller here. But you also have an apron and close bandages, different type of wrenches and screwdrivers, and a genuinely interesting weapon. So many material and textures to play with while painting. I think this is one of those miniatures that can surprise you with how long it will take you to paint it. It looks like a lot of fun. Regarding the war boss, yes, we already analyzed him together, however, we have new info. The head is divided into two parts, and we can choose between 4 options for both the top part and the jaw, giving us 16 possible faces. That's awesome. Look at that beautiful commissar style hat, peak of fashion right there. They also mention an Abaddon's hairstyle squeak, but do not show it. So, excuse me, good sir, I'm taking that.
Nope.
I'm so sorry. Blame GW, not me. Here we go. That's our new option, I guess. We also get a new codex. Some people are devastated that it isn't hardcover. Personally, I just want to read the thing and start cramping. Talking about that, it's time to help me choose the color scheme for my army, Goblin Gang. Now, of course, we're going to throw pink in there. The question is how? Because just painting the armor pink is not daring enough, boo! And painting everything pink is bold, but boring. And boring is my cardinal sin. But pink skin? Like a super boo type of orc? Now we are talking. And with yellow armor, we can have a very cool triadic color scheme. Look at me dropping artistic terms like that. I like the cyan blue squeak too, so vibrant. However, let's have an underdog proposition. Pink armor, but with albino orcs. Yes, I did like that one in The Hobbit. But we could also have very fun lore details, like them having a completely fucked up sense of colors and being absolutely certain that they are still green and that they painted their armor red and not pink. Hey, we can do whatever we want. Magenta light doesn't even exist anyway. So help me choose by voting on the community tab, Goblin Gang. Hopefully, I don't forget to make it before posting this video. You can also drop your fun color schemes ideas in the comments. I'm excited to know what you think. Now, if you are still here, you are amazing. Merci beaucoup. If you want more content, don't forget to subscribe and drop a like to fuel my goblin brain with sweet dopamine. Drop 3 tools emoji in your comment so I know you are a very special goblin. And as always, bonne chance with your hobby les amis.